Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video and spend a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today I will be bringing you my update for my rolling project pan for 2023. I did bring in 10 items with all goals to finish. We do have a rollout, so that means we are bringing something new in. So if that interests you, I'd love for you to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe before I go, and let's go ahead and jump into this update. Alright my friends, it is that time of the month. I had filmed an overhead video. I was like, you know what, let me film one more video today while I have the time. I absolutely hate my eyeshadow today. It is my Project Level Up. I do enjoy this palette, but I don't like it. These are my two focus shades, so I did take a picture. I will leave my Project Level Up video down below. Alrighty, so we have 10 products in this project. It is rolling style. Some people call it a rolling project 10 pan, but it's not 10 pans, so I don't know. Mine is just rolling project pan for 2023. Alrighty, so this is my second update for this project. I said I would do it every other month, but I think it's been 3 months since my last one. So, but y'all know the drill, school and everything like that. First thing that I put in was my Becca First Light primer. In the intro, it weighed 9.08 grams. Today it weighs 8.44 grams. I have used it twice only. I did forget about it because it is at the top of my list and I had a focus one right under it. So I did kind of forget about this guy, but he's front and center and I've only used him twice. It does give you a very glowy look. I am oily skinned, so glowy products just make me look greasy, but I do like it for like filming or whatever. So I do want to finish it. I can't make a new line marking, so. But yeah, hopefully next update this will be out of here. Next is our rollout. It is the Tarte Shape Tape. In the intro it weighed 28.58 grams. I didn't weigh it today because it isn't empty. I just weighed it and it does weigh 16.83 grams. We have used it 78 times. I did use the stopper and it isn't empty. I got my little spatty. I was using it. I was using it just very little for the top because, like, this is obviously an empty, but it's just a little, you know, it's old, it's dry. We don't need dry, crepey eyes. I might use it a little bit more because I do like it as an eyeshadow primer, but it's just dried out. You know, it's not creamy. Not that these are creamy, but the stopper is removed and that is an empty. 78 uses, and I thought I was going to be done a long time ago, but nope, this sucker still kept on going. You can see all the windowing. The doe foot is pretty dry. The stopper is removed. So this is a gigantic concealer. This is 0.3381 fluid ounces. It's pretty big concealer, so we finished this guy. Next is the MAC Magenta Lip Liner. I do have this under my gloss today. I want to get this out of my collection, hopefully by the end of the year. My movement was very little. I forgot to use it in the intro or the first update, and I've only used it 3 times. Somehow it jumped up 0.01 grams, but it's getting a little bit drier, so I just use it. I think I use it to film. I may have worn it once to work. I'm not too sure, but I always make sure that I put something over it. So I thought I would get more use on this, but I don't like to wear the same lipstick all the time, nor the same eyeshadow, nor the same blush or highlighter or bronzer or anything for that matter. That's just not me and my makeup journey. Next is my Makeup Forever liner, and this is slow going. This was in my project pan last year. I have used it 6 times, bringing the total. It started off at 40.64 grams. Now it weighs 40.55 grams. So we do have some weight change, but it's very slow going. Today, I had always been like, I'm going to use it in my brows. I just use it to kind of line underneath my brows, and I think that's how I'm going to use it from here on out, especially the days that I do go to work. Right now, I'm on summer break, so I'm not wearing makeup all the time. But towards the end of my summer, of my semester, I was really tired, so I wasn't wearing makeup every day to school. So my usage is not as it was, but that's okay. That's okay. Next is my baked bronzer in Bellissimo Bronze. And this is part of my pan to plan for 2023. I have large pores, and I don't really like, it does this all the time. I don't really like shimmery blushes. I have used this 6 times, sorry for that finger, in this project. It's very beautiful. I just, it's sheeny. I like more of a matte because I do have textures. I do not like none of my makeup today. Maybe I wasn't trying or what, I don't know. But today is not a good makeup day for me. I don't like my eyeshadow. I don't like this side of my cheek. I just don't like it. So, because of the texture on my cheek, I don't always like a sheeny blush. But you know what? I can put a matte one down and then layer on top of this one. That way I do cover a little bit, but just a little bit of sheen. So maybe from here on out, I'll go ahead and do that. Next is my ColourPop Super Shock in Glisten. It is what I have on the inner corner. I have used this often. This was kind of like a one and done. I have used this 7 times. It weighed 19.14 grams in the intro. I used it twice, and then I used it 5 more since the last update, bringing it down to 19 grams even. I do quite enjoy this. I just want to hit a pan and get more use on my Super Shock. So I reorganized my everyday makeup drawer. You will be seeing that video coming soon as well. Next is this Victoria's Secrets Kiss Gloss. In the intro, weighed 17.54 grams. I do have this on today. I use it 6 times, but in the last update, I only use it once, bringing it down to 17.09 grams. I don't like the smell of this. It doesn't taste funny, but it's like a burnt caramel smell. So I love the color. Don't get me wrong, the color is very nice, but it's just the smell. It's Caramel Kiss. So the color, like, it pairs well with, like, I paired, like, let me give you a swatch of the Glisten. Like, the stuff that I put in here pairs very well together. Besides that lip liner, like, that one's out of there. But, like, everything just paired well. Like, those just flowed together. I was really conscious about the pairing in this. I didn't want to have colors all over the place. I wanted these products to be like flowing together. But forget about this, and I am also working on a lot of glosses. So maybe once those dwindle down, I'll get back on it. And then I decided to put in a face palette, and this is very sheeny, shimmery. In the intro, I used it twice. The first update I used it twice. I've only used it twice since then, but I've used all the shades. So in total, once, 3 times, 3, 1, 2, and 2. Alrighty, my husband called and I had to go get a granola bar. It's almost 4:30 and I haven't eaten all day. But when I'm on my period, I don't always like to eat. So, but I have to force myself to eat sometimes. So, I don't know how I feel this. When I use it, sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. Majority of the time, I don't really care for it. I don't know, but I want to love this. So, I need to give it more chances than four chances in 6 months. So, This, I was thinking of taking this out. I was like, you know what, let me give it another go and see what I can do. I just wanted to hit pan, or my goal was, no, wasn't to hit pan. I think it was just to show my face palette some love. And I wanted to show this one some love. It still smells beautiful. But these are very like sheeny. It's a little bit of hard pan. So they're almost the same color. Did I dip my finger in the same one? I don't know. But that is with that one. I'm going to keep on working on it and show it some love and really gather my final thoughts. And then the last update, we had 2 roll out. So I brought in 2 more. This is the little mini YSL. This is really tan for me, but when I only use it once, but I really, really loved it. I am working on 9 foundations at the moment, so that's why I only use it once. But it's also tanner, and I'm not tan. The color is honey, so that's pretty dark. But I actually really enjoyed this the time that I did wear it. So I'm kind of like saving it. It's very matte. It's everything that I kind of want in a foundation since the one time that I used it. So I need to figure out when I can wear this. Maybe to work. Maybe to work. Maybe I'll wear it to work because I really liked it. And then the next thing that I brought in was to finish was this Rimmel Lasting Finishing Primer. It weighed 40.85 grams. I did use it 13 times, bringing it down to 34.82 grams. So we have been getting some usage on our products, and we also forgot about some. So to bring in something for that concealer, I am going to bring in this Balm Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Powder. It is summer, like I did state earlier. I am oily skinned. I haven't purchased from the Balm in several years. It says 12-month shelf life. Powders, you know, they're powders, you can use them however long, you know. Doesn't stink, doesn't smell like anything. But we are getting into our summer months, so I was like, you know what, maybe I can use this for a setting powder, or just kind of like dusting it all over as well, especially for work, because sometimes I work with the like, we have a window at 2 of the bars, and those are 2 of the bars that I usually work at, and so we have the window, so the humidity inside, so that is really making me greasy. So I was like, you know what, let me put this in here so I can get some use on it and finish this up. And it is an older product. I just kind of want to hit pan, and then we can see where we go from there. If I like it, then I will keep it into finish. If I don't like it, then I might use it, figure out another way to use it up. But we're going to go ahead and hit pan on this and reevaluate when we do, and if we do. We all know I don't hit pan on things. But that is it. That is my update for my rolling project pan for 2023. I am working on 10 items at a time. Let me know how you are doing. Let me know if you finish anything. That concealer, I really thought I would finish a long time ago. I removed the stopper. I don't use a ton of concealer. I put like a dot, and a dot right here, and that is it. I blend it out, and then I powder. I use more powder than anything just because I am oily. I'm super oily, but that's okay. But let me know what you are finishing. Let me know how your project panning is going, and I will be back with an update for this one in 2 months. I will see you then. Bye guys, have a wonderful day.